Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin market as usual on Mondays. So here we do not see yet the expected performance. So if you remember, it was really big hype around the adoption of the ETFs, and everybody have said that, well, this will be unstoppable rally. So the price could double, triple, or even quadruple. So in a very short-term time, short-term perspective, it's just because the funds, which is BlackRock, Fidelity, have so big amount of the assets that just should push the price significantly higher. But you could see that this is not happening right now. Even more, we could say that Bitcoin meets some sell-off in recent few weeks. Currently, the wide common opinion is that is happening just because investors are going out from the grayscale Bitcoin thrust into the ETFs, and while they are just moving their positions out of the grayscale, this makes pressure on the Bitcoin price. So we will see what will happen when this major transformation will be over. But well, supposedly, if this transformation is standing on the market, then the BlackRock should accumulate the Bitcoin from the outright market and should support the price, despite that the grayscale assets are dropping. So this might be, well, this procedure theoretically should keep the price relatively stable. But we see that the drop stands relatively significant, and it's more than the 8% since the recent upness has happened. From the technical point of view, here, guys, actually no problems with this retracement, just because the take a look market has tested the major 618 resistance. Yes, we prefer, of course, to see that first market will hit the XOP completed and then start downward action. But even reaction on the 618 level, keeping XOP untouched, is well, doesn't break yet the bullish context. Appearing here is some kind of the shooting star pattern, which probably will be formed in January, increases chances that the downside action will be stronger. But if you take a look at the MACD, you will see the trend remains bullish if even market will drop back to the 25-30 area. Even in this retracement, the level of the trend direction will remain bullish for some time. And after this so strong rally, it's actually not really a big problem. Besides, you can see that there is 3460 is the yearly pivot point that in most cases market tried to touch during the year, and currently is very suitable situation where market stands in retracement on this reshaping of the market, and theoretically it could reach the 3460. It's very probable. So this is based on what we see on the monthly chart. On the weekly chart, mostly situation stands the same. Trend has turned bearish. On the weekly chart, you can see by the MACD, but as you can see, market has formed a grabber. It's difficult to say whether this grabber will work or not, because it's a bit stands, well, not quite suitable for a current situation. We will see what will happen, but let's just keep in mind that it exists. At the same time, this grabber is perfectly fits the idea of the double repo. When the market, for example, started upward action, create the new top, and then collapsed once again. In this case, we could get the perfect double repo sell pattern here on a weekly chart. We will see. This is most intriguing moment currently, because it keeps possible really very strong and big volatility on the market in the nearest time. So as a byproduct of this situation with double repo, supposedly double repo, we will see, is a pattern actually that we have on the 4-time frame chart. But first, let's take a look at the daily. On a daily, situation is becoming bearish. It's just because, take a look, I don't see any reasons to put here the same levels that we have on the weekly chart. But here, as you can see, market is dropping out of this consolidation. Actually, that could be treated as a failure, false breakout to the upside, and that's why market is breaking it in the opposite direction. This also supports the idea of the possible deep retracement in a midterm perspective and perspective of the few months. Finally, we are going to our major pattern that we have, which is the hand and shoulders. So no big changes have happened since our last discussion. You could see that market has decided to form very accurate neckline. So previously we thought that neckline might be right there, so it will be a bit sloped. This market could show some bit different shape of the hand shoulders, but take a look at the recent drop. Market has dropped precisely to the same lows as were formed here in December. So it keeps very accurate shape of the hand shoulders, making the neckline to be horizontal. It's very good looking pattern. And now actually this question is with this performance. Supposedly, if even you intend to keep an eye on the weekly grabber or you intend to consider the hand shoulders, supposedly here we should get some pullback. For the hand shoulders is necessary to form the right shoulder. We're not considering taking the long position with this current situation because for us the major pattern is right there. So hand shoulders or a failure on the hand shoulders that may happen later if weekly grabber starts working. So, but for now, we're just watching for this pattern to trade. But if you're a scalp trader trading in low time frames, theoretically it is possible to consider taking some long position with anticipation of the action right to the right arm, which is around 44.25. It's right here. What patterns we have on the hourly chart? Last time, if you remember, market was standing right here, and we said, well, we do not see anything. Here's no patterns. But since then, situation slightly has changed. First of all, market has formed nicely looking butterfly. So 1618 butterfly has been completed right there. Bullish divergence has appeared right here. And market right now is forming in kind of the regardless triple to buy. So it provides very, well, good risk reward ratio with potential upper direction. Because as you could probably imagine by yourself, here all this construction can turn to the bigger pattern, which might be reverse hand and shoulders. That might be left shoulder, which butterfly very often becomes the part of head. And if we are correct on this upper direction back to the 43.50 where the neckline of this pattern might be formed, well, that might be reverse hand shoulders, and then market will show the action that we would like to see to form right arm on the 4-hour time frame chart. So here we could get this head and shoulders reversal pattern. Market will complete some ABCD right to the right arm, and then we'll see what to do with this bigger pattern. But for now, at least risk very small. So if market will keep going, just breaking these lows, this will be very small risk. So if you would like to consider this setup, that's our gift to you. You could think about it. Maybe you will find it interesting. That's actually all that we have currently on the Bitcoin market. Let's see how the situation will develop. Currently, as you can see, a lot of different pattern stands on the table, potential patterns. So here's the journey is promised to be interesting.